Hello guys, this is Beck, and today I'm gonna be making a video about my top 5 favorite albums. Since this is mainly like a music channel, for my favorite music and stuff like that. And you're talking about music and CDs and everything that has to do with music. Not just music, but some of it. A lot of it would be music, but anyway, today I'm gonna be talking about my top 5 favorite albums by mostly my favorite bands too, like favorite groups and singers. And I'm gonna just tell you about like my favorite songs on the album and what makes me like it so much. So here we go. Number one would have to be ah uh Everclear. So much for the afterglow. And now, I'm not sure how many of you guys may have heard of these guys, but it's a trio band, alternative rock, and they were around in the '90s. They still are around today, but this album is my most favorite by them because, well, one, this album is what made them famous. Because before then, they were kind of underground and weren't that discovered yet, and this album made them mainstream. And this, my favorite songs on here would have to be a song called "Everything to Everyone," "I Will Buy You a New Life," uh, "One Hit Wonder," "Sunflowers." Yeah, it's a lot of good songs on this album. Like I feel like every single song, like song after song, is a good is good on this album. So like if you were to go out and buy this or like digital download, then you're gonna like this album. I love the cover of it, the way they set it up. Not sure if it's the best, and it's the back cover. Yeah, like I liked how they set the album up and the cover of it all. But yeah, like this album is an album that definitely had an impact on me. Like ever since I listened to it, I mean, I fell in love with it. I never realized that they were this good, and then once I listened to this, I was like, wow, this is a good band that's worth listening to. So that's my first one. My second would have to be here it is. No, Alice in Chains self-titled album. Well, you can't really see it. It's like in purple inside. Well, there you go. I like this album a lot. I mean, Alice in Chains is another song, band of mine. That's my favorite. And the thing I love the most about this album is the way it's set up, like the art and what the way it's laid out. And I really liked it. It's very creative looking, and I never really seen many other albums that look exactly like this. And the fact that they came in like different conditions and stuff like that. This one's purple, and there's a green one, a plain one, yeah, yellow. Yeah, a couple different colors for the CD case. As you can see there, I have all the versions. But yeah, they're kind of rare nowadays. And my favorite songs on here would have to be "Grind," "Again," "Heaven Beside You," hmm, "Brush Away." Yeah, I mean I like the whole album. I listen to every single song on here, but those are just the ones I listen to the most. And this album really appealed to me. Once I listened to it, I was like, wow, this is a good album. Very, very well worth listening to. Alright, number 3. Here's another very good favorite band of mine. It's Green Day. And this is their Insomniac album, the 4th album. Um well this isn't like the album that made them big or anything, but when this album came out, this had a lot of good songs on it, but the album before is what made them more mainstream. And my favorite songs on here would have to be "Stuck with Me," "Geek Stink Breath," "Brain Stew," "Jaded," "Walking Contradiction." Yeah, and then again, I love the cover and the way it's set up, like the art and everything, the layout. I think it's very creative looking, and yeah, I just love the music on this album. Like, very good album, very heavy. Like, it's a little more different than their other stuff. I mean, it's pretty close to just like everything else, but I felt like the style of it all, like the meaning of the songs and the lyrics and stuff are quite different than their previous albums. And this album is very cool. I definitely recommend this to anyone. Fourth album would be this is a newer one, came out last year. It's called "Me for You" by Omi. Now you guys might not have heard of this guy, but this guy is the one that sang the song called Cheerleader, which was a big hit on the radio when it came out. And you would probably think like that's the only song you know by this guy. He's a one-hit wonder, but no, he dropped an album, and this album is amazing. And like I mean, I think he's very unique sounding. Like a lot of his lyrics are very cool, like his style and everything. And I like, and then again, I like the cover and the colors and everything. It's a very happy album. Like a lot of positive lyrics and messages in the songs, and talks about a lot of cool things. And I thought this album's very good. I never really heard many other CDs like it. And this is just one of those albums that you like to listen to song after song. No, and it never gets old. Like it's just an album that has a good impact on you and makes a lot of sense once you listen to it. So yeah, that's definitely a recommend. But yeah, my favorite songs on here would be Cheerleader, Drop in the Ocean, Color of My Lips, Hula Hoop, Babylon. Yeah, it's just I love pretty much all. I mean, there's still a few songs I haven't really listened to on here, but those are my favorites. But then again, I read reviews about it, and people said it's just you should listen to song after song because every song is just awesome. And yeah, it's just a good album. And it's a newer album too. It came out last year, like several months ago. All right, last but not least, Pillow Lips by Modern English. All right. Now the song that these guys sang that was the big hit was called "I Melt with You," which was a big song in the 80s, but they re-recorded it a few times. And they were kind of a more underground band. Not a lot of people know about them, but this is an album that really appealed to me. Once I listened to it, I thought, wow, this is an awesome album. I really like the cover of it, like the blue-looking heart on it. And the inside, it's kind of broken, sorry. But, yeah, I love this album. Like, this album had a lot of cool songs on it, a lot of positive meanings and stuff. And like, I mean, yeah, once I listened to it, I was blown away. I was like, I never heard anything like this. Just like the other album. It's just one of these albums you come across like you love every single song on it. It's just you don't hear it every day. And then again, it wasn't like that commercial. But my favorite songs on here would be "I Melt with You," "You're Too Much," "Pillow Lips," "Life's Rich Tapestry." Yeah, I like a lot of the songs on here, and I love this album. I listen to song after song, and yeah, and then again, there's those songs that I listen to more. But yeah, this album is one of those albums that, once you listen to it, you're like, wow, I love this band and I love this album. And yeah, and I believe this was their fourth release. It always seems like a lot of the fourth releases are the best. But yeah, this is a good CD. Yes, I recommend this CD to anyone. Well, there you go, guys. That's my top 5 favorite CDs. Thanks for watching, and I'll definitely have to upload more videos. I'm not that active on YouTube, but yeah, I'll definitely start trying to do more videos. Like, you guys can give me ideas, and I'll try to see what I can do and see if I can, make those videos. Well, thank you guys. Subscribe, comment, like, favorite. Have a good day. Thank you.